Well, once an Ashanti countryman went out to gather some yams. And as he was digging, he heard a voice. Hey, man, you never looked after me. You never weeded me. Now you think you can come to dig me up? Leave me alone. The man looked around. Who's doing that yapping? He asked. I am, said his yam. Spooky. The man gasped. This can't be happening. But the yam said, it can, it can. Oh, yes, it can. The man dropped the yam and ran away as fast as his legs could carry him. He ran until he met a fisherman who was standing on the path with a fish trap on his head.
Are you running after an antelope?
The fisherman asked. No, said the countryman. My yam commanded me to leave him alone. The fisherman laughed.
That can't happen.
But then a voice said, it can. It can. Oh, yes, it can.
Who's doing that chattering?
The fisherman asked. I am, said his fish trap. The fisherman gasped.
This can't be happening.
But his fish trap said, it can, it can. Oh, yes, it can. The man dropped the fish trap, and both he and the countryman ran away as fast as their legs could carry them. They ran until they met a weaver who was holding a basket of fabric.
Are you two running after a gazelle?
The weaver asked. No, said the countryman. My yam commanded me to leave him alone.
And my fish trap said he should have paid attention to his yam.
That's right.
Added the fisherman. The weaver laughed.
That can't happen.
But then a voice said,
It can, it can. Oh, yes, it can. Who's doing that, blabbering?
the weaver asked.
I am...
Said her fabric. The weaver gasped.
This can't be happening.
Said the weaver. But her fabric said,
It can,
it can. Oh, yes, it can. The weaver dropped the fabric, and the three of them ran away. They ran away as fast as their legs could carry them until they arrived at the headman's house. The headman was grasping his staff and sitting on his stool.
Tell me what's happening here.
He demanded. My yam commanded me to leave him alone, said the countryman.
And my fish trap said he should have paid attention to his yam.
Yeah.
Said the fisherman.
and my fabric said it was glad.
At that, the headman got very angry.
You people are imagining things. Yams can't talk. Fish traps can't talk.
Yeah, but...
Fabric can't talk. Now, go back to your work before I clap you in jail.
So the three of them went sadly away.
That's absurd. Fantastic.
Said the headman to himself. I agree, said a voice. Imagine that.
Who's that yammering?
He asked. I am, said his stool.
This can't be happening,
He said, but his stool said,
It can! It can! Oh, yes, it